right, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this does not resonate, please check your other placements for messages there. Feel free to cross-watch, but don't force anything to fit, okay? And also, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment below, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, information's in the description box below. All right, Virgo, let's get into your reading. I didn't take that cluster that fell out because there was a lot. I just want to get an idea of your overall energy. All right, we have exchanging gifts. So I feel like either you see somebody's value and get back what you give out. I also feel like higher power. This might actually be a positive reading. Milk and honey. Wow. All right, Virgo, you're on a whole different playing field right now. I feel like you're manifesting, or there's somebody that you met. It is driven by a higher power. I feel like you might feel like they're a gift from God in a positive way. Milk and honey. It's like you almost, I'm feeling like you feel like you struck the lottery, or your luck is changing and things are going good. What is your person's overall energy? Oh, it's not a new person. It's someone from that wants to heal. They're not done. It might make you happy. This could be somebody from a long time ago past that's coming back, like a long lost love. They're not done. They want a new beginning. They want to heal this. Building blocks, observer. They could be watching you, seeing what you're up to, checking you out on social media, seeing if it's okay to contact you. Building blocks. I feel like they want to build a strong foundation with you now, Virgo. Let's get into it, see what's going on. I am seeing 555 for angel numbers and 22 and 11. So look those up for angel numbers. There might be another message there for you. All right, Virgo, let's get into your person's current energy, current situation. What's going on, Virgo's person? Virgo, keep in mind the energies can be flip-flopped and reversed, okay? When I say your person's energies, it could be yours, so feel free to flip-flop. All right, what's going on, Virgo's person? Show me clearly what is going on, Virgo's person. What is going on? Ooh. They could be feeling some heartache and pain, or this is like left over from the past, or this could even be somebody that you recently had a separation with. Then we have the wheel. Yeah, they want to move on. They want to move this forward. I feel like they're hurting right now, Virgo. They're hurting without you. Who wouldn't be? Yep, someone from the past. For shizzle. It definitely is. Somebody from the past thinking about you, being nostalgic. You could even have children with this person, or you've known them since childhood. Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, fighting the good fight. They either want to fight for this, Virgo, or they've been through a lot here. They could also be a little bit guarded. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and the Lovers, Gemini energy. They may have had a choice in the past in love and chose wrong, and now they want to come back towards you. They could have been a little bit cold and cut off in the past, maybe emotionally, or just not ready for commitment. I don't know. Let's see. What else? What else is going on for this person, for Virgo? Tell me more. What is going on? Okay, a decision. What is this decision? Justice, Libra energy, the Sun. They're making a decision now to go after their happiness, and Virgo, that happiness lies within you. You're their happiness. Leo energy, the Sun, Libra energy with Justice here. I feel like they want to balance the scales. They could have been married to somebody else and got divorced, and it's like now they're realizing you're the one for them. Take that how it resonates. All right, let's see. What was blocking this connection? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Temperance, Sagittarius. The timing could have just been off with this. They may not have been ready. You may not have been ready. Something like that. The timing was off. There could have been somebody that got in the way. A temptation, a third party. This person could have also just maybe wanted to stay single at the time. It could have been, I have the Page of Cups. It could have been kind of like a young, innocent, just fun time type thing. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That could be you. They have some regrets here, or you could have been dealing with another earth sign or fire sign. Could be anybody. I feel like the timing was just off here, Virgo, with this person. I do feel it's like a long lost love. Yeah, it wasn't balanced. Maybe they were given to two, or breadcrumbing you back in the day, something like that. Or always thinking the grass was greener. This is someone coming back from the past. I really don't feel like it was like yesterday's past. I feel like it was like the past, but place it where you see fit. I feel like whoever it is, you're really happy to hear from this person, or you will be happy to hear from this person. If you started thinking about somebody from the past that you haven't heard from in a while, out of the blue, or like songs come on, a picture, someone mentions their name, like some kind of sign or synchronicity or something like that, that's the universe. Like, hey, this person's thinking about you too. All right. How does this person feel about you? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you are. They feel like you're very grounded, stable, abundant, hardworking, loving, caring, nurturing, stable. Six of Pentacles in reverse. They could feel like you are not even looking in their direction, or unbothered by them even still existing. Yeah. All right. So strength. They see you as very confident, courageous, strong. Leo energy, Knight of Wands. You're fun, flirty, outgoing, sexy, adventurous, spontaneous. Wow. There's chemistry, passion, attraction, desire. Wow. There's emotions. Cancerian energy here as well. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They are watching you. They're observing. Not in a creepy way when I say that, okay? They're not like stalking you and being all weird. They're watching you. They're observing. They're trying to see what's going on in your life. What are you up to? Are you married? Are you with somebody? Are you dating? Are you single? They may reach out and send you a message, and it's gonna be a small message. It's gonna be like, hey, thinking about you, how are you? They have all of it here for you. They have emotions, passion, attraction, desire. How else do they feel? Six of Cups again. They are thinking about you, dreaming about you, looking at old pictures, memories, going down memory lane. They want to talk. Now there's that big conversation. They are going to reach out with a small message, something like that, thinking about you. Or this picture came up in my memory, or something like that. And then that's going to start a conversation here. That's what they're hoping. They want to talk. Virgo, what are you gonna do here with this? Potential outcome for Virgo and this person. Potential outcome. Let's see. You have free will. So do they. You can change your mind. So can they. All right. So I feel like maybe in the past, Virgo, this person made you feel like an option and not commitment material. So you may call them out on something like that when you do talk to them. Like if there was drama or competition or other people involved, or like an argument that you had. Potential outcome here for Virgo. Potential outcome. Show me clearly. Potential outcome. You may feel like there was something you didn't get the truth about in the past. Ooh, King and Queen of Wands here. You're both looking at each other. I'm seeing that as a divine counterpart. You both have the same attraction and desire. You might hold back though because of the Tower moment that you guys had in the past, and I feel like it may be a third party. And third party could be a person, place, or thing. It doesn't necessarily mean cheating or sexual, but it is a love reading. Most times that is what it is. I feel like this person wasn't mature enough to handle a real relationship, but it's like I feel like now they want to come towards you as King of Pentacles to your Queen of Pentacles. They want that long-term stability now. They're also looking at you. You're looking at this person. There is attraction, desire, a want, chemistry. You're not going to, I don't think you're going to just, yeah, I was just going to say, I don't think you're going to just jump at this person. They need to explain what happened in the past or why, and like kind of make it up to you. I feel like you are going to be a little bit cold and cut off towards them, Virgo. You're going to keep your guard up here with this person a little to see, have they changed? Are they just bored? Are they just reaching out because maybe they did just go through a divorce? You know, do they really want this? Did they change their perspective? So Ten of Swords and then the Lovers. Ten of Swords, sorry, in reverse. I should say that. And then the Lovers, Gemini energy. You're going to hear this person out. There's the potential is here. I feel like this person's coming back being genuine. You are calling them out, though, on some stuff here. And you are going to have your guard up. You are going to be a little bit cold towards them at first. But, I mean, this is going to make you happy. They want to heal this. They're not done. They want a new beginning. I feel like you see this person as someone who can potentially make you really happy. All right, let's See, biggest obstacles in this connection, participation, and Thunderbolt. That's like the Tower. So did you have anything to contribute during this Tower period back in the day or in the past? Did you happen to contribute to it? Is there something you need to change your perception on or see? It could also be just if they take responsibility for it. You know, if they take responsibility for their actions in the past, then, you know, there might just be an obstacle. Innocence and totality. Can you trust them fully? Will this go long term? Does this have strength? Can it be returned to like this innocence, you know, and not have trust issues or blaming each other or pointing the finger and holding that, you know, because that if you forgive, you have to wholeheartedly forgive and move on from it. So that might be an obstacle. It depends on how bad the damage was back in the past, you know. I keep wanting to say back in the day. I feel like this is somebody from a long time ago, or just not like your most recent, you know what I mean? Could be though. It is a general reading, you guys. Lessons, knowledge, understanding. Look for the lesson in the situation. I feel like your person definitely learned a lesson that you're the bee's knees and they messed up. All right, receive. Open-minded, abundant, ready. It's your time to receive. Family, kids, opinions, judgment, resolve family stress, get support, loss of self-identity, discover your true self again. I feel like this person they didn't know what they wanted at the time. They didn't know because I feel like they had some kind of like commitment issue, or they just weren't ready at that time to settle down. My life is not as together as it seems. See, just being near you is intoxicating. This person wants to be around you. I lost myself for a little while. I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah, see, they're reflecting on everything now. Why do your cards keep falling today? I want to be more than friends. I bury myself in work to forget you. That could be you. So I feel like you were doing stuff like that. I'm becoming a better person. I wish things could be different. I know I crossed the line with you. I wish I had treated you better. All right, let's get some letters. Could be first, middle, last name, initials. Could spell a name, could spell a word of significance. Place it where you see fits. All right, I have PBNATOLKMYWRVEU. Kind of a lot. All right. PBNKTAOMYWRLVEU. All right, numbers could be birthday, anniversary, a number of days, weeks, months, years, angel numbers, and age. All right, a date of significance, place it where you see fit. We have 1, 5, 10, 10, 8. So 1, 5, 8, 10, and then the other 10. So could be the 1st, 5th, 8th, 10th, 15th, 18th, then I have 51, 81, whatever, of any month. January, May, August, or October. All right, zodiac signs. Could be their star sign, strong placements in their charts, or something could happen during that season, like Virgo season, for instance. All right, we have Aries, Capricorn, Libra, Pisces. All right, Capricorn, Libra, Aries, and Pisces. There was a double. All right, Virgo, that is what I have for you this week.